Welcome to the night's embrace, traveler. Prepare to walk the paths less traveled and delve into the depths of our mesmerizing realm. What secrets lie hidden within? Only those who dare to explore can truly know. Let the whispers of the night guide your steps. The meadow of whispering grass. The night had settled fully now. No trace of the sun lingered, only the vast, velvet dome of stars stretched overhead. The falconer walked slowly, his cloak trailing lightly in the grass. You matched his pace, unhurried, each step measured, each breath deeper. The falcon rested calmly upon his wrist. She seemed part of the night itself, her feathers gleaming faintly silver, her eyes drowsy but watchful. The grass swayed in gentle tides, whispering as the wind passed through. It sounded almost like voices distant, hushed, as though the meadow itself carried on a secret conversation. The falconer tilted his head to listen. "They say," he murmured, "that every blade of grass holds a memory. Tonight, they whisper of old summers, of rains long gone, of footsteps like ours passing in ages past. We walked not only through space, but through time's soft veil. And as you walked, you felt it too, as though unseen travelers walked beside you, each step layered upon the path, all dissolving into the same deep quiet." The lantern-bearer, at the far edge of the meadow, a glow appeared, faint at first, then steadier. It moved slowly, as if carried by someone walking with care. The falconer raised his hand lightly, signaling stillness. You paused, listening. Soon the figure emerged, a lantern-bearer, cloaked in deep green, holding a staff topped with a glowing lantern. The light was not fire, but a soft, golden shimmer, like captured starlight. "Peace upon your path," the lantern-bearer said, voice warm as honey. "Peace upon yours," the falconer replied. The bearer inclined their head. "The night is long, and many lose their way. Take this light, should shadows grow heavy." With that, they extended the lantern toward you both. The falconer accepted it with reverence, bowing deeply. The lantern's glow cast a circle around you, protecting, soothing, as though nothing fearful could draw near. The bearer smiled, then turned, and slowly walked back into the meadow, vanishing into the sea of whispering grass. The falconer looked at you with calm eyes. "This, too, is a gift of the night," he said. "Light enough to guide, but gentle enough not to break the dream." The hollow of stones. The path wound on until it reached a hollow where ancient stones rose like sentinels. They were tall, weathered, and silent, set in a wide circle. The falconer entered with care, lowering the lantern so the stones glowed faintly, each face etched with shadows. "These stones," he whispered, "have stood longer than memory. Some say they are guardians, others say they are dreams made solid. Stand among them, and you may feel their watchfulness." Indeed, you did. The air here was thick, heavy with presence, yet not unkind. It was as though the stones themselves breathed slowly, deeply, in rhythm with the earth. The falcon spread her wings slightly, then settled again. The falconer rested his palm on one of the stones, bowing his head in respect. You followed his gesture, touching the cool surface. It felt smooth in places, rough in others, but always alive, humming faintly. The falconer's voice sank even softer. "Let their patience teach us. Unmoving, unyielding, yet gentle, so we too may rest as they rest." The pool of still waters. Leaving the stones behind, you soon came upon a pool, wide and still, its surface unbroken. The moon floated perfectly within it, a silver twin. No ripple marred its face. The falconer knelt at its edge, setting the lantern aside. He cupped his hands, drawing water to sip. Then he invited you to do the same. The water was cool, sweeter than any you had ever known. It left upon your lips a taste of silence, as though it carried the night within it. "Such pools," the falconer said, "are mirrors not only of the sky, but of the soul. Look long enough, and you will see not your reflection, but your truest self." You gazed into the water, watching the stars tremble faintly. After a moment, you no longer knew whether you were looking into the sky, or whether the sky itself was peering into you. The falcon bent, dipping her beak delicately, sending the faintest ripples outward. A reminder that all stillness, too, has life. The lull of the path. When you rose again, the falconer lifted the lantern once more. The circle of golden light moved ahead of you as you walked. The world was utterly quiet now. Only the faintest sounds lingered: the brush of your steps, the falcon's gentle shifting, the steady pulse of your own breath. The falconer spoke in rhythm with your walking. Step by step, you let the day slip away. Step by step, you enter the deep hush of night. Step by step, the body softens, the mind slows. Step by step, you are carried toward rest. The words themselves seemed to dissolve as they were spoken, melting into the hush. The hill of release. At last, the path began to rise gently. You climbed a hill, each step drawing you nearer to the wide expanse above. When you reached the top, the world opened. Rolling hills stretching far into the night, silver under moonlight. The air was cool and clean, as though untouched. The falconer set down the lantern. He lifted his arm slowly. The falcon stirred, wings unfurling with grace. "It is time," he whispered. "The night is hers." With one fluid motion, the falcon leaped from his arm, wings catching the wind. She soared upward, silent, higher and higher, until she became a silhouette against the stars. You watched her climb, your chest filling with both awe and release. She circled once above, then drifted further, her form melting into the night's deep fabric. The falconer lowered his hand, his face serene. "To let go," he said softly, "is also to trust. We free what we hold, and in return, we are freed." The quiet that remains. Together, you stood in silence on the hilltop. The lantern glowed faintly beside you. The stars burned high above. Yet the truest light was within, a calm, steady glow that needed no flame. The falconer turned toward you, eyes gentle. "Her flight is long, but your rest may begin now. This hill, this night, this hush, they are yours. Let them hold you as safely as any hand." His voice wrapped around you, soft as a lullaby, slow as the tide. And as you breathed, your body seemed to sink into the hill itself, merging with earth, with sky, with the boundless quiet of the falcon's release. And with that, traveler, your journey through the night's embrace has come to an end. What echoes of this experience will resonate within you? Only you hold the answer to that. If you found solace in the hush of the stones or the tranquil waters, know that you can return to these moments whenever you desire. Should life's journey ever lead you back to this place, may the memories of tonight serve as your guide. And should you find yourself journeying through the darkest nights, carry the lantern's glow within your heart. May it light your path until dawn breaks. But for now, the stars have set and the night surrenders to the rising sun. Until next time, farewell.